you are a member of parliament in clause A, and in B, if you are a member of the county assembly, you cannot be the director general of the authority being proposed here. Honorable Chair, I'm saying this is unconstitutional under a petition because under Article 260 of the Constitution, a member of parliament and a member of the county assembly are state officers. And under Chapter 6 of the Constitution, a member of parliament and a member of the county assembly are already disqualified from holding any other position from which they can be in gainful employment. So that this provision flies in the face of the Constitution straight away. That without even amendment, Honorable Speaker, Honorable Chair, I request that this clause 7A and clause B be removed. Lastly, on clause D, Honorable Chair, when you say is convicted, when you are drawing a law in relation to qualifications, this means you'll be waiting for them to be convicted upon taking the job. And so it should be, has been convicted. So if they are not being amended as we wait for our copy of the proposed amendments, Honorable Chair, would you declare them null and void, in which case you don't need to nullify them yourselves, and you put the question, we pass this clause with those amendments.
Honorable Kaluma, you know you're trying to bring your amendments through the back door, because I've not seen them, but I'll give Honorable Elachi, then I'll give the chair.
Thank you, Chair. Chair, I just want to support that indeed for this House, looking at how members of parliament have been treated in other appointees, where we made sure we said a member of parliament cannot be either a commissioner until 5 years, it has really affected many of the members who have left this House. So the moment you bring it in, if you walk into a judge's court and he decides to interpret it in his way, Madam Speaker, you will, any member who is now no longer a member of this House will not get the job. So, Madam Speaker, we must agree in this House that that is a clause that will ensure, it will infringe in very many people's lives who would wish to do other jobs when they are finished being members of parliament. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Chair Committee of Health.
Chair, having listened to the Speaker's ruling, I think the Speaker said there were those who presented the amendments late, and he approved those amendments, and I think they should be with the office of the Speaker. If a member wanted to make a further amendment, the Speaker also said they should also consult the Chair. In D, where Honorable Otiende Amollo had proposed a further amendment that has been convicted, I think that is an improvement to what is there. And in E, is a salaried employee. I think those two amendments, I agree with them. When you look at A and B, this has been picked from the Constitution. And I think whether we use it or don't use it, it doesn't make any difference, because in the Constitution 2010, it speaks of a person shall not qualify for position if you are a member of parliament or a member of county assembly or county executive committee. So for me, I think I want to agree with the further amendment by Honorable Otiende Amollo on D, if he can move it properly, neatly, and then E and D and E. I would wish that he can move those amendments and then we prosecute it. It's just procedure. Otiende, you can move those amendments.
Honorable Chair, Honorable Pukose, if I hear you right, Honorable Pukose, and maybe Honorable Gladys, please give us a minute. I talk to Honorable Pukose for a minute. Chair, if I hear you, you are agreeing with the amendments that have been proposed on D. On D. Honorable Kaluma, I have your amendments from the table office, and yours was to delete the whole entire clause 7. Yes? Clause 7,